25-20 मिनट रुकते हैं। हाँ हाँ
रुको जरा, आपका 5G इंटरनेट वेस्ट हो रहा है और वही इंटरनेट आपको पैसे कमा के दे सकता है।
Back, we saw RQ there drawing with just 13 points. I know this is one team that you were very high on, Cheetah. How are you? Performance so far, you didn't want them to start off slow. They did bring it back in that second match.
Yeah, one thing for sure is that I think we really need to reconsider talking about our favorite team in the beginning of the show, because there is some...
అందుకనే అందరిది క్యూ అవుతా వస్తాయి. అండ్ 10 joules కన్నా ఎక్కువ పంపిస్తేనే స్క్రీన్ మీద కనబడుద్ది. 10 joules సెట్ లిస్ట్.
7 that SHUL Esports have to pick it up because Troll individually has done big, but I think the
Aztec ki delete ki fighting aindi bro, so not part of TG.
You have to adapt. We ended up seeing Team Secret, who were very silent in the game number 1, instantly
adapted
to game number 2, and now they're all in, got their booyah already. Even Twisted Minds did not have a great start, but on the other end, Fluxo. So far this entire lobby of Group B Husky hasn't seemed wayward running away from somebody.
Yeah, we have slightly tighter margins, right?
Exactly.
Like, it's not like after game 2 we see a very top-heavy lobby, which is very good, because I think even up to the 7 and 8 spot, there's a pretty good chance that they can make it in the top 4 by the end of this evening. Speaking of which, I do, want to bring out some of the points that our experts have kind of put out on the table. I think, RQ, I gotta say, Conchita, my heart goes out to you. Third time could be the charm.
Could be.
It could be the charm. Vitality, though, that still looking for that magic, right? Again, I think Solara has always been the map that I look forward to for Team Vitality.
Jewels ఎలా పంపాలి అంట. సూపర్ చాట్ ఆప్షన్ మీద క్లిక్ చేయి బ్రో. దాని పైన గిఫ్ట్స్ అని చెప్పి yourself with gifts అని చెప్పి వస్తాయి. దాని మీదకి వెళ్ళి నువ్వు నొక్కితే వచ్చి.
Where else it's Vitality going to able to kickstart that engine?
నాకు నేనే
One thing that we know where we are heading here for game number 3. That's gonna
Okay,
be
chalo, here we go.
Where's Heaven
Game 3.
It's time for teams to show up. And maybe, as Seven mentioned, SATUL Esports, they rise to the occasion, picking up eliminations. Yes, like how RRQ did, it's also time for placement points.
Placement points integral if you want to talk about potential tiebreakers at the end of the day. Very rare occasion, but it's always good to have some insurance policy. And in this case, I'm looking forward to see if teams are going to go to Moat House, because when we saw Group A, no teams actually like to go there. You play around the perimeter on the southern side of the Moat House, but if I remember correctly, memory serve, Twisted Minds should go north side, and in this case, they have company in the form of Mia Corp.
Now, Mia Corp have not
ఈజీ వాళ్ళు లైన్స్ దగ్గర పక్కనే దిగారు. సో చూద్దాం, సేమ్ అది గాడ్ లేక్ వాళ్ళు దిగే ప్లేస్ అది. సో ఆ రొటేషన్ ఎలా కంప్లీట్ అవుతుంది. అండ్ స్టార్టింగ్ ట్విస్టెడ్ మైండ్స్ వర్సెస్ మియా.
The very first permit, that's going to be crucial. Kappa trying to use the chrono and confirm the elimination, but it's now working in their favor. They're about to lose another, and Kappa also goes down. More players from Mia Corp dropping one by one in the hunt for just to pick one elimination against Twisted Minds, but finally opening. Diamond is down, and next answering back towards the sides of Twisted Minds.
This is going to be a tough one, but Jump actually gets eliminated. But the AK-47 of Nyx, and he comes up. Prevail now has to take that car away. SATUL showing up to the occasion.
అన్న ఎంత దూరం కూడా వెళ్ళవట్లేదన్న ప్లేయర్ ని.
This time as he pays with his life, but at least there is some
ఎందుకు
significant
లాగు
damage dealt to Twisted Minds as they are down to their last member, and we did discuss about this. They love Moat House, but in this case they are trapped at Moat House.
One thing for sure, just like how we ended up seeing this fight, is you cannot be weighing the scale on just one team. It could change within the blink of an eye. Twisted Minds had the upper hand over there, but instantly turned around Mia Corp, and now SATUL Esports. And similarly, Toll Gaming have to do some magic right is now.
ఈజీ వాళ్ళకి 0 ఎలిమినేషన్స్, అగ్రెసివ్ గా ఆడుతున్నారు. చూడాలి. ఓ లైన్ జోకర్ పడ్డాడు.
Pushing him into his crosshairs, and they find the knock. Confirmation to follow as well. And Toll Gaming this time going a rather aggressive approach at the very start, finding the next
nice. గాల్లోకి చూడు.
And confirms one himself as well. Total Gaming up to 2, hacks the third one to get chased down.
Shanky, nice. RRQ వచ్చేస్తుంది.
3 for the Indian team, but the job is not done just yet. They might have weathered the storm.
10वीं के विद्यार्थियों के लिए अरिविहान लेकर आया है बहुत शानदार तोहफा, नवोदय बैच बेटा जी, वो बैच जो आपको टॉपर बनाने वाले.
And let's see Total Gaming can hold a candle to the Kings of Kings.
It is going to be tough. How we ended up seeing RRQ without getting any point, going down in game number 1, and instantly in game number 2, 13 total eliminations. If they had placement points, they'd have looked at the top 5, and now they have an opportunity. But Total Gaming, they took an aggressive foot forward. Can they continue that is something that we have to wait and approach for. But Ali, this team from the very beginning have been surprising every squad, and now challenging Fluxo, taking the player but sent down.
Fluxo lobba sound lagute antra, sound virute antra.
Spotted Hawk will try to take him down with his crosses, sneaking through. Can he find the hit on the car 98? But no, somehow Fluxo will be able to make a run.
And RQ has done some significant damage to Total Gaming.
Mafia chekkedu. Nice.
The third RRQ shattered in an instant.
Everybody who watches Toll Gaming in India, they know what Mafia is capable of. If he is in form, the entire squad will rally with him. And it seems like in game number 3, they've decided. And Maal, again the last man.
Aipotada.
Sniper, the last man is not at all the best way to play it. If that Suzy passive works out, he has a lot of coins. He does at this point, but it's only 1300, not a full squad.
SATUL
but he'll still manage to do something because it's the early game.
Yep, and he's forced to backtrack as well because you have Bunny from SATUL Gaming on that low ground. No vending machines inside Maal. With the weight of the entire team on his shoulders, just like the previous game. He's done it once, but there's only a limit to how much revives he can get back.
Total Gaming చాలా మంచి kills తో 6 eliminations తో
check back with RQ in just a little bit. Straw has now showed up.
Nice. మంచిగా ఆడుతుంది మామ టోటల్ గేమింగ్.
Vacating that spot, but you gotta look back at this moment where Mao gets the setup to his team, finds 2, but immediately the response came in from Mafia to get even more damage done.
Wait, Mal? He takes the zip line, heading back. RQ, he did not get the revive. Yeah, this was a very risky approach. Shanky, if he knew that was happening through the zip line, he could have taken him down. But Mahal making a run. Shanky has spotted him, but I think he will be able to manage. No! He gets slowed! Oh!
ఇచ్చేసాడ్రా.
Rans and Dots get picked. And they're back in action. They'll be flying up, but almost.
ఎంత రిస్క్ రా, ఒక్క స్నైపర్ బతుకున్నాడు, ఒక్క స్నైపర్ వెనక్కి వెళ్ళాడు, మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి రివైవించుకున్నాడు రాడు.
Yeah, by his death bane, he brings 2 of his teammates back and keeps the heart of RRQ beating. And for now,
SHL versus TC జరిగే అవకాశం ఉందా?
Both the captain and the young gun to keep that legacy going and see if RRQ can make it further down the road. We're looking at a total of 16 points for now, barring as we excluding the placement points. Vitality also another team that were looking for magic. And I can't believe I'm saying this, Lucifer. When we came in today, and I thought
8
that
eliminations,
Evo's
totally
the team that struggles the most out of the 3 Indonesians, but that was not the case, right? Evo's, even though we've only won 2 wins, they finished top 4 in Group A. Right now, it's Team Vitality who are struggling the most.
I think we were having this discussion, right, when we were talking about maybe they also themselves were telling us that maybe it was just an experimental phase down in SES Spring. And it actually looks, they are able to deliver results here on the EWC stage.
Part of me actually didn't want to believe it. I thought that I thought it was an excuse.
Yeah.
Apparently not.
But no excuses for Twisted Minds. They almost had control of it, and this time they're taking an approach to a couple of the isolated players from Straw Hats who went all the way to Moat House. Not an approach that we've seen in the recent times of Free Fire that anybody heads in that direction. An isolated, desolated land of Moat House, but Straw Hats, they think that's the safe haven because they are losing players. As you can see, Twisted Minds clear their position at the edge of the shore, and Straw Hats had to go for another revive, get the player back up. And the circle, thankfully for Twisted Minds, move north.
Yeah, actually a blessing in disguise. BLS1, they're gonna drop with the reminder, so Ali will have to halt their rotation for now. And Team Secret, they're not gonna wait. Riding off the momentum of Game 2, where they had a fantastic sequences of events that led to the Booyah. Let's see if they can feed off of that energy. As Ali, they've shown
Team Secret versus Ali. Top 2 in a team CV.
They will. They've been at the top of the charts, but so do Team Secret want to get in that direction.
అందరి దగ్గర మోకో అన్న, అందరి దగ్గర మోకో.
So far they've not found, rather they've found and received damage. They've been forced to back off, and there is it. TQ has been taken down. Now on 7, he's also been spotted. He doesn't get anything to say. The launcher in the hand and will be launched back into the lobby. Nothing else. Not 7. He's also spotted. Went to the vending machine. He goes to the lobby. PLS1 and Team Secret. They bring it back.
PLS1 with the bailout in the last second to cut down the ranks.
Game comeback వచ్చారన్న.
But it falls in the hands of PLS1 as he locks in an ace for his team. The 6th point in this game and the first team to wipe out Ali in this lobby.
That was not thought of. I was Ali almost looking in control, but anything can happen is what Group B is the game of.
I can't believe it. PLS1 left to his own devices and was able to work magic.
ఏమని మిస్తుందారన్న?
3 consecutive shots to take down 3 individual rushes, running at his teammate. That is the kind of support that we need. That is what
ఏమో అప్పుడే predictions ఏం వద్దులేద్దా?
are everything. They mold the world and they
RRQ వాళ్ళు మొత్తం బతికేశారన్న మళ్ళీ.
Powerful spot.
And so is Lion. With that Winchester picking up a couple
అదే.
drop the player quick on the confirmation as well.
Fluxo versus Team Secret.
They have another challenge right in front of them. That's going to be Fluxo, the roaring fans right here in Paris. And now they have a challenge in front to try and push out Team Secret. It's not been easy. Up from game number 2, the pacing, and especially after what TLS1 did. And look at his position. I don't think they have
Twisted Minds కూడా వచ్చారు.
And he does. MAD2B.
ఎందుకు ఇక్కడికి అవుతున్నారు అంతా?
And trouble already striking for Fluxo. And they cannot get closer. Bobs wants to get closer to his teammate Butson, but that's not going to happen because there's the Bolt Maker also called. Could be trouble here for Fluxo, but there might be a disguise of blessing by Twisted Minds if they decide to take a fight with Team Secret.
Potential 3-way fight here. Team Secret having a bit of a compound to work with, and on top of that, the vending machine right at their
Twisted Minds
doorstep.
కూడా రారన్న నాకు తెలిసి.
emergency supply of revives can be achieved.
Oh dear, ఇంకా ఒరే ఆడిండ అలా వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాడు.
To reconvene with the rest of his team and complete
ఏం
the
rotation
rendezvous,
రీ?
dodging the bullet but putting themselves in the vicinity of Twisted Minds. But fighting one team is better than two. Fluxo could take this opportunity to get a couple of free points.
That was one of the smart moves coming in from Fluxo to make sure that they go behind the sniper and not give him position. And now Twisted Minds have the advantage of it because all the players from Team Secret have been crunched. They've been forced to be together and Twisted Minds like this. Diamond on the flank. He spots the players, but Fluxo
start
puts
chasing.
Diamond down from afar. This is the problem. When you let another team take control of a position, especially in the circle, they feel a lot more confident. Now Fluxo, that's what they're feeling. Now they're chasing the players. Bob's the man who was knocked by Team Secret is now wanting to revenge for that action.
Yeah, Fluxo really pushing forward right now. They had control of the safe zone. They could play a gatekeeping.
ఏం
but they wanted
rotation
more.
by?
In this case, thankfully for Team Secret, nothing of value was lost. Even the vehicle wasn't completely wrecked, so they could rotate up to the high ground. And in fact, right now,
అన్న రొటేషన్ గా మతిపోతుందన్న ఏంటన్నా రొటేషన్ మనం అక్కడ దాకా వెళ్ళామా బతికితే బతుకోవాలి ఏంటి చచ్చిపోయినట్టు ఉంటాం వీళ్ళు ఏమన్నా రొటేషన్ చేస్తున్నారన్న 3 టీంలు వెళ్ళి ఒక్క టీం కూడా చావలేదు ఒక ప్లేయర్ చావగానే 2 బళ్ళు వేసుకొని జోన్ లోపల నుంచి ఓ
past the northern side of the map.
ఈ ఆప్షన్లు కూడా ఉన్నాయి సార్ మన గేమ్ లో
ఇప్పుడు చూడు మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు బ్యాక్ సైడ్ కొడతారు Twisted Minds
మళ్ళీ బ్యాక్ సైడ్ వస్తారు ట్విస్టెడ్ మైండ్స్ ని కొడతారు చూడు వాళ్ళు వచ్చి
it happened in the previous game but
ఇగో మళ్ళీ జోన్ లోకి వచ్చారు చూడు
because if Twisted Minds do not get taken down then it's going to be Team Secret. Flash freeze being used, the dash coming out from the bars but he couldn't find an opening and there PLS1 he turns it around, he puts the player Diamond down and he's in trouble. Jump the bars as well as Exposy need to do something but it's only Exposy who finds
లేదు ఫ్లక్సో ఇట్ రాట్లా
it's a little too late.
ఓ knock and player ki head
right there for Exposy, but still the rest of Twisted Minds have already been eliminated and Exposy joins them in the grave. And Team Secret finds another wipeout here. First starting
TG 10 eliminations, 11 eliminations TG.
They should have no problem bringing their teammate back. There's a vending machine right in front.
Yep.
And right in the safe zone as well. And they can't get there on time. Seems like everything is laid out for Team Secret to potentially make it to the final stage again.
ఆ బల్లు కాలిపోయే స్టేజ్ లో ఉన్న ఎస్ఎట్యూఎల్ వాళ్ళు వచ్చారయ్య ఆ దెబ్బకి ఆ రాయనక్కి కాకపోతే వైటాలిటీ వాళ్ళు వదలట్లా
It seems like they found players from SATUL and they're troubling them and on top of it RRQ find Mia Corp. That's going to be an end for Mia Corp. They've not been having a great start at all here in Group
Lino Laiper.
They need to pick up pace but Fluxo they've been picking it up. They're at already the top
ఇప్పుడు వచ్చారు చూడు ఇప్పుడు వచ్చారు ఈ 3 టీంలు
game number 1 they're very close.
ఓ రేమ 17 డ్యామేజ్
if they fight Team Secret and put them down the challenges for Booyah will be swept out.
And this is round 2. They put Team Secret in a very uncomfortable spot.
ల్యాండ్మెన్ చూస్తున్నా
And now are back for revenge. Gio with the
ముగ్గురు మీదకి ఒక్క ప్లేయర్
ఓ bombs in the setup. And Fluxo have cut Team Secret down to just PLS1 who was brought back early on. But can PLS1 get the build out again?
రివెంజ్ తీర్చేసుకుందాం అనుకుంటాడు పైగా
Fluxo coming out on top.
Bob say happy.
PLS1 again quickly running away. He was the saving grace. Yes, an ace was found, but now no challenge for him to take the player down. He had to go out of the zone.
ఏం నేడేసాడు బాయ్
He has to put and win it out. But on the other end, the team who's putting a lot of efforts after getting their very first booyah here in Group B. That's going to be MIB a loss. They did lose out a player, but they already have 8 eliminations. Staying inside the circle.
Yes, sir. SATUL eliminated.
Puts the last player of SATUL Esports down. It's not working for them yet. They've not found their winning ways. These young guns are missing their player, their captain Prince, and they are not able to yet adapt in such a highly competitive pace.
And a different story for Team Vitality this time, racking up double digits in terms
Team
of
Secret
elimination.
eliminated.
Ziago clean up the remnants of Team Secret.
5 teams eliminated mama అదే 5 teams alive 7 teams got eliminated so let us see ఏమవుతుందో RRQ TG వెనకాల ఉన్నాడు ఇంకా ఓ మాఫియా బాయ్ got knocked స్నైపర్ ఓ భలే బతికించుకున్నారా బాబు
That was a very quick save coming in and that's the reason I was talking about how crucial Mafia is. lets them all rush through and back again into the game. All four men standing, Total Gaming ready for this final four standoff. It might be a loss of the only team who have a 3-man playoff that they have to go against the 4 lot of all the survivors we have.
వేసాడు 2 దెబ్బలు పడిపోయినాయి స్కైలర్ పడిపోయింది ఏంటి పేరేంటి తేడా ఉంది తెలుసన్నా ఓ షాంకీ గాట్ నాక్ డౌన్
VSS doing a magic there, but Shanky has been brought back up. The nades now come true. Riptide Rhythm unleash. Yago in danger, but still putting up a bit of a resistance to pin down the members of Total Gaming. But they're in the face of MIB Outlaws. General takes out PG cut down to just 3.
General bringing it down to a 3v3, troubling Total Gaming, and now Total Gaming with the zone closing in. They are forced out of space. MIB Outlaws are able to hold their own as they get taken down by Yago with the sniper. Confirmation coming through. Shanky too late to just find a knock.
4 versus 3. దాంట్లో ఓటా బాయ్
they put those teams to rest for now, and MIB Outlaws are not stopping there. Yola again once more picks up a dot in. That's going to be on Fluxo, and MIB Outlaws might be looking forward to another booyah, and Yago already at 7 total eliminations.
The coach speeds up that process. The nade takes out Pops. The Pochi takes now to be in the process. MIB Outlaws are unable to rush. They actually have one of the for the rush through.
3 players ఏమన్నా ఇది చేస్తున్నారనా
Someone needs to stop this guy. He has one more championship in this battle, and Team Vitality
ఓ ఏమన్నా స్నైపింగ్ మారోష్
looking for a conversion. General leads the charge. Team Vitality getting
అన్న ఓపెన్ లో ఉండి స్నైప్ చేస్తున్నాడు పట్టించుకోవడం కూడా పట్టించుకోవట్లేదు ఏంటన్న వాళ్ళు
with the second booyah.
It looks like
ఏం కొట్టేసమా
for the title, taking it away from SCA, taking it from any other region because they've been looking for it. They have conquered the world stage once, but EWC is something that they've been missing for a long time. What a game coming in from MIB Outlaws, especially Yago. One man to hold it. Owen on the sniper.
అన్న ప్లీజ్ అన్న ఇంకెవరితో లైక్ చేయలేదో డోంట్ ఫర్గెట్ టు లైక్ దిస్ స్ట్రీమ్ అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ టు ద ఛానల్. ఇంకా 3 మ్యాచ్లు పెండింగ్ ఉన్నాయి. ఐ థింక్ వీ కెన్ డూ 20k లైక్స్. కాకపోతే చాలా అగ్రెసివ్ గా లైక్ చేయాలి. చూస్తున్న ప్రతి ఒక్కరు డోంట్ ఫర్గెట్ టు లైక్ దిస్ స్ట్రీమ్ అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ టు ద ఛానల్. చాలా సార్లు నాక్ అయిపోతున్నారన్న మన వాళ్ళు. ఫైర్ పవర్ ఇంకాస్త కార్డీ ఇది లేదనుకుంటా. పర్లేదు. అండ్ చెప్పడం మర్చిపోయారు అందరికీ కూడా 50 ఫ్రీ జోల్స్ అయితే ఇస్తాడు యూట్యూబ్ బాబాయ్. సో మీకు ఫ్రీగా సూపర్ చాట్ చేసే ఆప్షన్ అయితే ఉందన్నమాట. ప్లీజ్ ట్రై టు సపోర్ట్ మీ. మీ దగ్గర ఫ్రీగా వచ్చిన జోల్స్ ఏమైనా ఉంటే ట్రై టు సెండ్ ఇట్. కొంతమందికి 1000 జోల్స్ వచ్చినాయి, కొంతమందికి 500, కొంతమందికి 50 వచ్చినాయి. 50 వచ్చినా పర్లేదు. ప్లీజ్ ట్రై టు సెండ్ దట్ 50 జోల్స్. అండ్ మీరు 0 జోల్స్ వచ్చి ఉంటే కనుక 50 జోల్స్ ఫస్ట్ 50 జోల్స్ 0 రూపీస్కి అయితే కొనొచ్చు. సో ప్లీజ్ ట్రై టు పర్చేస్ దోస్ ఫ్రీ జోల్స్ అండ్ సెండ్ ఇట్ టు మీ. అండ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ ముందే. ప్లీజ్ మామ చూసిన ప్రతి ఒక్కరు జోల్స్ సెండ్ చేయండి బ్రో.
Just put up the scope and the players were taken down one after another.
ముగ్గురు ప్లేయర్లు మాత్రమే ఉన్నారు అయినా కానీ ఏం ఆడారు.
Victory that they get for themselves, a booyah that will be written in their overall rankings to put them on the top of the charts.
They've technically already won the tiebreakers in a way, right? 2 booyahs is not easy to achieve, but
థ్యాంక్ యూ మామ. ప్రతి ఒక్కరు సెండ్ చేయండి మామ జోల్స్. ట్రై ఈవెన్ సమోసా, లస్సీ ఆర్ గోల్డ్ కాయిన్ ఆర్ ఎనీథింగ్ ఇస్ ఫైన్, బట్ ప్రతి ఒక్కరు పంపండి చూస్తున్నాడు. అండ్ థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ యువర్ హార్ట్ మామ. చాట్లు చూసారా ఎలాంటి సింబల్స్ కనబడుతున్నాయో. క్రిమినల్ క్లబ్ గేమర్ థ్యాంక్ యూ బ్రో, థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ యువర్ హార్ట్. అండ్ పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ యువర్ ఫుట్బాల్ ట్రోఫీ బ్రో. అండ్ పవన్ గేమింగ్ థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ యువర్ కూర్గి థ్యాంక్ యూ. అండ్ టైసన్ థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ యువర్ హార్ట్ మామ. And Satya, Sai Teja, Yakka, thanks for your ramen bowl bro. And Mafia Bhai, Mafia, thanks for your bindas. And Rahul, thanks for your trophy. Big shout out to you Rahul Bhai. And CID fan club, thanks for your red card mama. Big shout out to you. నెక్స్ట్ మనకి ఇక్కడ ఇంకోటి ఉంది తెలుసా. ఇండియాలో ఒక లాన్ ఈవెంట్ జరుగుద్ది, చూద్దాం అన్న. ఇంతకే మొన్న క్వాలిఫైయర్స్ అయినాయి కదా, వాటిది ఇంకా నెక్స్ట్ జరుగుద్ది కదా ఇండియాలోనే. వాటి డేట్లు ఎప్పుడన్నా డౌన్ అని లేడనుకుంటా. And Revanth Reddy, thank you mama, thanks for your trophy. And Malli Reddy,
Talk to me a little bit about what it's been like
Non-stop
coaching
game.
hey, non-stop bye.
Yeah, I think the setup is literally crazy, and the vibe of the whole stadium is literally good.
Literally good,
And
literal.
this is the first time, like streaming. This time I selected for the co-stream, and this is the first time. And you know, the 3 Indian teams are there, and hopefully they will do very, very good. We are expecting a very, very good matches. Let's see.
All right, now tell me what it's been like being
And
in
Mafia,
Paris this
thanks
year.
for sending the super
Yeah,
chat
I think,
mama. And
I mean,
Jitendra
might be it's about we are
Jite
lucky that the
G
best day,
Barthop,
I
thanks
think,
for your let them cook.
yesterday we saw the Eiffel
And,
Tower and the fireworks and
Nandyala
Mami.
Venkatayya,
This is a very,
thank
very
you
good
Andy,
show,
thanks
and,
for your
we have been
trophy.
we are very lucky
Big shout
to
out to you.
have the EWC and the same thing happening in the
मुझसे ये पूछना बंद करो कि शादी कब होगी। बस अपना DOB डालो और मैं तुम्हारी कुंडली एनालाइज करके एग्जैक्ट बता दूंगी लव मैरिज होगी या अरेंज्ड, कब होगी और किससे होगी। मैं कोई तुक्का या इंट्यूशन पे काम नहीं करती। ट्रस्ट डेटा नॉट गेसेस। पहली चैट बिल्कुल फ्री है, अभी ट्राई करो।
they did a very good start, but we have
Varaprasad, thanks for your red card bro. And Rahul G, thank
They'll
you.
have not only 4 games remaining in this, but lots of gameplay left.
Thanks
so
for
far
your
in
red
Free Fire,
card.
So we'll have to see how
And
everybody
Surya
does. And I
Youth,
don't want to take you away from your
thanks
chat for
for
too much
your-
longer, so thank you so much for chatting with us. You know, enjoy the rest of the series.
welcome. Thank you so much.
Well, it's Face and Kachita here to bring you more of the storylines from Free Fire, and I think Burrito
నాకు తెలిసి ఓవరాల్ స్టాండింగ్ లో మనోళ్ళు టాప్ 4 రావటం అంటే కష్టం ఇప్పుడు. బట్ సర్వైవల్ స్టేజ్ లో ఉంటాయి మూడు ఇండియా టీమ్స్.
That is quite something for MIBR. But
చూడాలి.
also, we need to talk about Team
రేపు
Secret, for a second
రేపు
there,
వాడిందాం
I
బట్టి కదా.
thought this was going to be
చూడండి
the game. They wiped out
MIBR
Omni and then they
31
wiped out
టోటల్
Twisted
పాయింట్స్,
Minds.
టీమ్ వైటాలిటీ
And if I
23,
remember
టోటల్
correctly,
గేమింగ్
day 1,
19
the
పాయింట్స్
FMBR
థర్డ్
Spring
పొజిషన్ లో వచ్చాం
2026
ప్రీవియస్
by getting
మ్యాచ్ లో.
consecutive booyahs,
అండ్
back-to-back
మిగతాయి
booyahs.
టీమ్
And
సీక్రెట్
I thought
15.
it was something that they would
బట్
actually achieve again.
చూద్దాం, మంచి పొజిషన్స్ రావచ్చు. బట్ ఇంతకు ముందు 3 మ్యాచ్లు ఎరగదీస్తారు కదా వాళ్ళు.
are surely the strongest contender now.
And I mean, Team Secret and Twisted Minds kind of are forming this little bit of rivalry, if you've noticed, in those first
అదే
couple
ఇండియన్
of
టీమ్స్
matches.
ఇండియన్
It was
టీమ్స్
them in
అని పోయి
that
తెలుగు
final
టీమ్స్ అని
zone.
వచ్చేస్తుంది
Then
బాయ్.
in that previous game there, they had an altercation in kind of the northwestern side as well. But it looks like
మొన్న
Team
నువ్వు
Secret just
ఆడన్నా
had a little extra secret sauce to be able
లేదు
to take
చూడు
out
మామ,
Twisted
మామ
Minds, and
వరల్డ్
they don't
కప్
seem
లో
to get their
మామ
footing.
వరల్డ్ క్లాస్
but
ప్లేయర్స్
speaking of
ఆడుతున్నారు
MR,
మామ.
You are once again that last circle, girl. That was so intense. That was crazy intense, and to see that they're now at the 4th place with 31 points.
ఏమన్నా
18
స్నైప్ చేసాడయ్యా
elimination
అసలు
points. I think
చెప్పాలంటే.
you're right. Budoram United Esports
Team
better
Apex
watch
Gaming
their
కూడా
back.
Indian team
I mean, we still
lucky.
got 3 games to go. Anything can still happen, right?
ఏ
And
టీమ్
it was
ఎఫెక్ట్స్
limited in Free Fire,
ఇండియన్
so, you know what? I feel like it might be happening. Can they get a fourth? I don't know. It's
ఓహో
gonna be a little bit
ఎఫెక్ట్స్
exciting to be able to achieve
నువ్వు
that
ఎఫెక్ట్స్
sort of
అన్నావేమో
level in the
అనుకున్నా.
starting rounds. I mean, MIB
అవునన్నా,
and
3
Wold
టీంలు
will be
నేను
watching
అంటున్నా
that
కదన్నా.
because Booyahs is coming their
మనోడు
way,
ఇక్కడ
but of course I know
స్టార్ట్
we're very much itching to get
రెండు
into
టీంలు
those
Apex
next
ఉంది.
matches. Lucifer, do you think MIBL is going to be able to achieve that 3rd Booyah?
మాకు నువ్వే అన్న వరల్డ్ క్లాస్ సరిపోయిందిరా. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద ఓవరాల్ స్టాండింగ్స్. టాప్ 6 లో ఉన్నారు అండ్ అంత డిఫరెన్స్ లేదు టాప్ 3rd పొజిషన్ కి 6th పొజిషన్ కి. సో